Rava, I'm going to be your OT for today. Can you just introduce yourself and tell me a little bit about how you're feeling?
Hi, Rava. My name's Nathan. Um, Sorry. It's a little hard for me to breathe.
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm 72 years old. I had a heart attack, and I also have COPD. Also in stage C heart failure. So I'm not doing so good.
Okay.
I had pneumonia a couple of weeks ago. So I've really been seeing the light lately. I feel like it's my time. Ever since I had heart surgery 5 years ago, I've really been relying on my wife, Sharon, to help me with a lot of things. But now she has arthritis in her back, so I don't want to burden her anymore. So I've just been coming to terms with the fact that my time has come.
Okay. You're not dying yet, so it's okay. Nathan, I understand exactly how you're feeling. Don't worry. You're not dying here. We got you. You have a whole medical team here that's willing to help you, and we're going to try to help you get back to whatever you want to do and try to do things independently so that Sharon doesn't have to, help you so much. What kind of things did you want to do?
It would be great if I could just, get dressed on my own,
Okay.
bathe myself, brush my teeth, so she doesn't have to wake up so early in the morning to help me with all of that.
Okay.
Go into the bathroom. I'm really sick of using this bedpan. I feel like I have no privacy. Just things like that.
All right, so we're going to try our best to get you independent in those ADLs, all right?
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm just going to go over some of your lab tests. Do you know, have any of the doctors talked to you about your results?
No.
Okay, I'm just going to go over it. Are you curious to see what an EKG is?
Sure.
Okay, so this is actually your EKG. Do you see how it's just like a wave here?
Uh-huh.
So there's different parts. There's a P, there's a QRS, and a T, and an ST.
What is this, the alphabet?
Kind of, yeah. But basically, what it tells us is what's going on in your heart that we can't see out here.
Okay.
All right? And so when you had a heart attack, basically the ST segment, it should have been down here, but it was way down here. It was depressed.
Okay.
So that showed us what kind of heart attack you had.
Okay.
It was an NSTEMI.
A what?
An NSTEMI. Sounds weird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thankfully, you didn't have a STEMI, which is the worst of the two. So in an NSTEMI, it's only damaging a couple layers of your heart.
Okay.
But in a STEMI, it's full thickness damage. So it could be pretty fatal. So you should be thankful that you had that instead of the STEMI.
So there's still hope?
There is hope.
Okay.
All right?
So what are these medications I've been on? They've been making me feel really dizzy and weak.
Okay, so it looks like you're on Coumadin and digoxin. All right, so basically Coumadin and digoxin are the two medications you're on. And Coumadin is helpful for those who are at risk of developing blood clots. And because you had a heart attack, you're at risk of developing that type of blood clot.
Okay.
All right, and digoxin, just a fancy word that kind of means that it's helping your heart contract more because you're in stage C heart failure. This is helping it to basically forcing it to contract.
Okay.
All right. Hopefully you'll get off those soon.
Oh, I just went up. Oh, man, that made me feel really dizzy.
Oh, man. Do you want me to get you some cold a compress or something?
Okay.
All right. Go over some of your blood work.
Okay.
I know you've had a couple blood tests while you've been here, right? I hope everyone's been gentle with you.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So basically, blood work can tell us a lot of things about what's going on inside your body, your total cholesterol, your good cholesterol, your bad cholesterol, your triglycerides, your creatinine, your potassium level.
What does all this mean?
It just means we just want to make sure that you're healthy and you are breathing. So, but basically the most important thing to look at for cardiac patients like yourself is your troponin levels.
Okay, what's troponin?
So troponin, when there is any type of damage to your heart, troponin, the protein, rushes in there and tries to help out the damage.
Okay.
So when that is elevated, that means that you're either having a heart attack or something's wrong with your heart. So when we took your blood test to determine what was going on inside, your troponin levels were actually really elevated.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now another OT is going to come by, and they're going to try to help you get back to doing some of these things by yourself so that, you don't have to bother sharing.
But we want to make sure my troponin isn't too high.
Yes, of course. We're not going to make you do any extraneous activities.
Okay.
All right?
Sounds good.
All right, you take it easy.
Thanks, Ralda.
No problem, Nathan.
See you tomorrow.